Okay, today I'm going to make the world's easiest bread. It's yeast bread, no kneading, really quick, simple, and it tastes delicious as well. So in here I've got 225 grams of strong white bread flour. In here I've got some touch warm water from the kettle, and that's 220 fluid ounces of there. Into the flour I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt. Put that in there, give that a little mix around. I've sifted the flour just to make it all a bit lighter. Into this water I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of golden syrup, 1 generous teaspoon. Whirl it round because it's quite... There you go, in the water. Just mix it round till it all dissolves. Now this is going to feed the yeast. The yeast needs sugars in order to activate and start puffing up and things. So we'll just spin that round. Put the lid back on while I'm stirring. So you're like multitasker. Right, that's pretty much, that'll do. There's only a tiny bit left on that spoon. Then I get some fast action yeast. They come in little sachets like this, really handy. Pop that in there. Actually, I'll give that a quick, not too much. You don't want to play with it, just to make sure it all gets in there. Leave that for about 5 minutes or so until it starts to go foamy on the top. You can see it's starting to go bit foamy on top already, so we'll just give that a few minutes and then we can continue. Right, so we're back again now. The yeast is all nice and puffy on the top, as you can see from the side. That's a good couple of centimetres of froth there now. That's really good. Now I've got a silicone loaf pan. I love silicone. I've only just started using it, but it's so easy. Right, oil spray the inside of that. Although it's very non-stick, the silicone stuff, it's good to just have a bit of extra non-stickiness. So put that to the side for now. Get your bowl with your flour, make a well inside-ish. And now get your yeast and your jug, pour it in. Look at all that froth, it's lovely. Just pour it all straight in, like that. Then you get your hand in this sort of shape and just mix it all around, no messing about, until you've got a very wet and sticky dough. And all you need to do is pick it up, pop it in there like that, just spread it out a tiny bit. There you go, and your hand should look something like that. A lovely jolly mess. Right, so once you've got your mixture in there, you get a lightly damp tea towel, cover it up and put it in a warm place. I'm just going to put it on the shelf of my grill because the oven is preheating. Leave that for about 50 minutes or so. Have a little look and see if it's level with the top of the bread pan, and then we can start cooking. Right, so that's been there for about an hour now. Let's have a look. Oh look, that's nicely risen just at the top, so we're going to put that in the oven, just in the middle shelf. There you go. Right, well that's been in there for about 40 minutes, so let's have a look. Oh, that's good. Lovely and brown. So now I've just got to see if I can tip it out. And will it all come out in one go? Let's see if the silicone lives up to its... Oh, look at that. Now you just tap. That sounds quite nice, but it's still a bit spongy, so I'm going to pop that in the oven for another 10 minutes just to crispy all this up, because I like it crispy all over. and then I'll take it out again and let it cool. Right, so this has been left to cool for about 15 minutes or so. I usually start to cut from the edge, or the side I should say, because it can be a bit soft. Let's have a look. Oh, look, lovely. Perfect. So I'm just going to have mine with a bit of butter. And a slice of cheese. Lovely. There you go. Well, enjoy. Try it yourself. Very easy. And I hope I've helped. Bye-bye.